Alright, so today I'll be doing something a little different. You see, I've seen everybody making these iceberg videos. If you don't know what an iceberg video is, it's basically like a giant iceberg of topics that are pretty popular in certain games or anything. But the deeper they go in the iceberg, the more obscure they become. So I thought, why not just do an iceberg of some PaRappa topics? I mean, why not? So, let's dive into it. Jammer Lammy. The tip of the iceberg is of course about topics that are extremely known in PaRappa history. Just want to put that out there. Jammer Lammy is a spin-off of the PaRappa series, featuring some new characters, such as the main protagonist Lammy, who only becomes confident with herself once she has a guitar in hand. Most people know about this game, of course, so let's move on. Chinese. Chinese is a video on YouTube made by TAS Rat about two people playing and messing with the controls on PaRappa 2's Versus mode. And I guess they really like that word Chinese in Stage 7. It's a pretty funny video, and it's also one of the reasons PaRappa got popular again. I gotta believe. I gotta believe is the main phrase and message of PaRappa. Pretty much everyone knows this. I even made a video about every time someone says I gotta believe, which somehow got a lot of views. Check it out if you haven't. Cool mode. When most people play PaRappa, I've noticed that they actually didn't notice the cool mode rank at the top. So basically, cool mode is the top rank, obviously. If you do happen to get it, then the teacher will leave you and force you to freestyle by yourself. It's not really explained how getting this rank works. It's not too hard to get it in PaRappa 1 and Jammer Lammy. Well, maybe. But in PaRappa 2, the cool mode rank is broken, but even more broken than Cheep stage somehow. Even stage 1's cool rank is extremely hard to get. I really don't know what went wrong this time, just like Cheep. But who cares? PaRappa in PlayStation All-Stars. Yes, PaRappa is in the Smash Brothers ripoff we know as PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. It's pretty funny how he's in here, since of course he is one of the main PlayStation icons out there. And I also love how they put his stage as Cha-Cha Master Onion's dojo. PaRappa anime. The PaRappa anime was pretty interesting, as it featured the old characters, like PaRappa, PJ, Sunny, Katie, you know them. But it also featured new characters like Matt, Paula, the troubling duo Gaster, and Gruber. There's about 30 episodes of this anime, and I thought it was alright. There was some weird stuff like PaRappa imagining who he would date, maybe Katie, Paula, Sunny, or PJ, but don't you want to date Sunny? What? Then there's the even more ridiculous thing about how PaRappa never raps in this show, except for the final episode where it just plays Always Love from PaRappa 2. It sucks, but I guess it's something we can still enjoy, even if they have mild swears in Japanese. Anyways, time to head into the water. PaRappa 3 trailer. I made a video where I discussed how there will never be a PaRappa 3, and unfortunately, as much as I want this to be true, it's not. But I put this topic up here because it's actually about all those fake trailers on YouTube. Again, I would love to think that there will be a new PaRappa game, but there's no evidence about it. Even if there is those very fake trailers that you might fall for, they just aren't what we want. Stop rickrolling us and let us have our PaRappa 3 PaRappa commercials. In the 90s, before PaRappa was released, they released some old cartoons about how this game never gets out of your head. Yeah, it sounds weird, but these commercials are amazing, I guess. Yeah, these commercials were some good and hilarious commercials. There was also commercials for Jammer Lammy, so check them out, why don't you? Rami. Rami is an interesting character. She's a more versed and gothy version of Lammy, but the reason why I put this on the iceberg was because I feel like it's something we can talk about. What's cool about her is that you can team her up with Lammy in the multiplayer mode. It's nice that they gave us a lot of multiplayer options with PaRappa and Rami. It's too bad that Rami is just like an alt to Lammy, since her guitar noises are the exact same. Leave it to Lammy. As you know, leave it to Lammy is the main catchphrase of Lammy. The reason why I put the phrases, and especially this one in the water, is because I feel like they're an important part of PaRappa history. But I feel like Lammy's phrase is more or less known to people. I mean, when I played PaRappa 2, I had no idea in that one cutscene what the heck was happening without the whole milk can thing. But now I know, so thanks, Lammy. I appreciate it. Soul Scribbles Animations. Basically, if you don't know, on YouTube there are these amazing PaRappa animations made by Soul Scribbles, such as this is where I watch my parents die PaRappa, or I slam my and let me just say that these are honestly the best PaRappa animations I've ever seen on YouTube. Go watch them if you haven't. Dochin's products. Okay, so this is a weird topic. Basically, in the Stage 5 PaRappa beginning cutscene, it's just ads of Dochin selling products like saving nature stuff and buying good chains. Yeah, it's weird, but I find it hilarious how the first ad is about saving nature, and the next one is the complete opposite. I really think these extremely fake ads in cartoons or video games is quite funny. So, yeah, regional differences. Again, I made a video about this, but basically what this means is that there are multiple differences between regions and stuff. Like, they literally just have to change something or else it would be rated E10+. And also, who thought of the idea to make a Lammy go to hell? But there's not only changed lyrics, there's also different versions of title screens, loading screens, etc. Yeah. PaRappa beanie colors. In PaRappa 2, once you beat the game, you get a blue beanie. And then when you beat the game again, you get a pink beanie. And then once you beat the game for the last time, you get a yellow hat. Why do you get different colored hats? I have no idea, but I guess it's pretty cool to see each beanie variant, so let's move on. PaRappa X PJ. Okay, I cannot handle this stupid ship. I'm pretty sure most of you know this, but the reason why this ship exists is because of Stage 2 in PaRappa 2, where PaRappa basically just kissed PJ while they were learning romantic karate. And then PaRappa X PJ was born. I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I'm pretty sure PaRappa was just a bit too into this adult show. So, how about we end it here? A part 2 is gonna come sometime, but I'm not sure how long it will take to make it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time for more PaRappa videos, or anything else, I don't know. See ya.